Well, hello and welcome to Snake Charmer with the Bow. Dun 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 dun. That's not the right song at all. That's like a trumpet thing. Anyway, dun dun dun. Wah, 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 wah. I don't know how to play trumpet, but I do know how to play cello, so let's do that instead. All right, hopefully you went through the pizzicato video. How was it? Are you leaving comments after the videos? I love when there's comments just saying like, yay, or like, boo, or like, meh, or whatever. So, you know, or emojis, little smiley ones, or little chocolate ice cream ones. I love the chocolate soft serve ice cream ones. Those are my favorite. I've never seen happier chocolate ice cream. It's just smiling right back at you. Isn't that nice? Okay, let's try it measure by measure. We're going to go from the beginning. Remember the bow hold. Make sure your bow is tight. Make sure it has some rosin on there. Get our hand shaken out. Pinky right here. Pointer finger at the first knuckle. Thumb underneath. Not banana thumb. Curved. That. And then whew, it should just kind of sit in there. Measure 1 starts on open D. Make sure your open D sounds like mine. Okay, here we go. Measure 1 sounds like this. I'll play it and then you repeat after me. Notice how long I held 2 for. All right, your turn. Measure 2, so 2 beats for 1 and 2 beats for 0. 1. Measure 3, repeat after me. 2, and open A. Your turn. Then measure 4. I really should leave my thumb in place. Every time I take my hand down, I have to kind of get my position back in place. Measure 4, and so should you. Keep your thumb in place. 1, 2. Now let's try all of line 2 at the same time because it's the same as line 1. 1, 2, measure 5, go. 2, hold it long, 1, 2. It's different than plucking because you have to draw out each note. 1, 2, open A. 1, 2. Don't worry if it's not perfect, just try to kind of get it good enough. And I will remind you once again, you may always just pause and practice. That's what I would be doing a lot of. Measure number 9, the orange notes, line 3. Let's try it slowly together. Sure, let's try it together. Here we go. 1, 2, D2, go. 2, 4, then open A. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, D4. All right, then 11 and 12 starts with 1, 2. Ready? 1, 2, ready, go. 1, 2. All right, and then let's go to the last line of the song. 1, 2, open D, go. 1, 2. Notice how I was taking a little bit of space between some of those notes. That's just one of those things that helps us kind of plan our bow changes at first especially. So listen to the last 2 measures again. If you make yours a little more detached like that, the word that we could use to describe it is called staccato in Italian. That's the musical word for it. It just kind of gives you a little extra time to plan the finger and move the bow and then get up to the next string and all that stuff. But don't do that forever because we want this to kind of be like a snaky smooth. Have you ever seen snakes like crawl across the ground? They're very smooth when they make their little motions. It doesn't look anything like my arm going like that. But anyway, so try to be nice and smooth, but if you need to at first, be staccato. go nice and slow and try playing the song 3 times in a row, and I promise after the 3rd time you struggle through it, because it might be a big struggle at first. After doing it just 3 times in a row, you'll notice it'll be a little better each time, and that's all we want to do for today. Just get a little bit of practice and a little bit of progress each day, and after many, many days, you'll become pretty good at this. So just have a long-term view. And if you have any questions, let me know. Give yourself a round of applause. See you later. Good job.